Before we talk about how to fix your writing, let's talk about the qualities of good writing. So, what is good writing? Good writing sounds natural, not overdone or confusing, meaning it isn't filled with a lot of technical terms or professional jargon that the general reader would not understand. Good writing is well organized, flowing from one idea to the next in logical sequence. Good writing consists of concise, well-structured sentences. Now, sentences are composed of good words, right? And sentences comprise good paragraphs. And paragraphs work together to form good overall writing. And notice the cartoon. Isn't that cute? Good writing has a subject or something to say. The topic is obvious. Good writing has a purpose or a reason for sharing it. Good writing effectively addresses its intended audience. Now, the audience will be composed of the people who will read your writing. It could be your supervisor, other colleagues, or fellow students. You have to write in such a way that is informative, engaging, and understandable to the people in your audience. Good writing is well supported with this type of information: anecdotes or examples, meaning brief stories, statistics, quotes, paraphrases, or summaries. Now, the last two are found mostly in academic writing, such as research reports that require external research that you need to boil down, paraphrase, summarize in your own words to include it in your own writing. So let's take an example of what not to do. This is not good writing. I actually received this from a student who was supposed to write a longer essay. Yes, it didn't quite happen, did it? So in order to understand what good writing is, take a look at this example so that you can truly see what good writing is not. Good writing meets the criteria for its genre or type, such as a college essay, a business proposal. Maybe you write online articles and you're writing a fitness article, short story, or an encyclopedia entry. All of these are very different types of writing, which require different types of styles, different types of information that will more than likely hit different types of audiences. So you have to write according to the type or genre of writing you are working on. So if your instructor says write an 8 to 10 page research paper on some new medical discovery, then you have to do exactly that. Now that we have looked at what good writing is, why do we write? Yes, let's consider that. Writing for work, resumes or letters of application, yes, to get your foot in the door. And once that door opens, you will write memos, reports, or patient records, orders, legal briefs, RFPs, or requests for proposals. There are multitudes of different types of writing that you will encounter in the workplace, and you will have to actually write it. Yes, you can't get your colleague to do it or anybody else to do it. Oh, that's a little scary, isn't it? Yes, well, we want to help you build confidence in your writing by improving your writing skills so that this will not be a daunting task for you. Writing to learn. Perhaps you are a student. You will write lecture notes, essays, research papers, reports, exam questions, just a few examples of the type of writing that most students engage in the classroom, and even in online courses as well. Writing to communicate. Yes, we write hundreds of emails every day, right? Seems like hundreds. Chat messages, blogs, text messages, social media. How many of you Facebook or Twitter? Yes, I know you do. Google Docs. Digital technology has put us in a position to write on a daily basis. Whether you write correctly or not is a different story. How many of you notice misspellings or incorrect grammar in a lot of these types of writings? Well, improving your writing can improve the impression that people get of you when you engage in these types of digital technologies. Writing for yourself, yeah. Perhaps you need to jot down down some plans or ideas for a new business. Maybe you want to communicate with friends and families with emails or good old-fashioned letters. Yes, that you actually have to put a stamp on. Remember those? Perhaps you want to communicate your family history and write your family history, or engage in creative writing such as poetry or fiction. Maybe you have a diary or a journal where you write your personal thoughts. How about invitations to weddings or baby showers? Yes, there are a lot of reasons that you just write personally, either for pleasure or self-gratification or to forward your own personal agenda. So in summary, good writing is clear, concise, professional, detailed, appropriate for your audience, and error-free. And why do we write? For work, to learn, to communicate, or just for the pleasure of writing for yourself. Yes. So now that we have an overview of writing and reasons for writing, we will get a little deeper into how to improve your writing.